Look at this. We also have Aguero's brother, Sergio Aguero's brother, Mauricio del Castillo. He tweeted, since Guardiola arrived at City, he never liked my brother. Aguero's dad also chimed in as well. He said, no, I don't believe Guardiola's tears about him leaving. For me, he never wanted Cohen. He always wants to be the main man of his teams and not the players. He said that he is irreplaceable and he does not have him in the squad. He was waiting until the last moment to renew with City, but it could not be. They did not want him. Craig, what do you make of this?
I think this is pretty pathetic, actually, if I'm being quite frank with you. Aguero had his issues this season with both injuries and COVID. It was a difficult season, and City decided to go another way to try and compensate for that. And in general, it was very successful up until the Champions League final, playing without a striker. Look, City want to move. At Aguero's age, City want to move on and try for a younger striker. There's no doubt about that. The other side of the coin is this: Pep doesn't want me, or Pep never wanted me scenario from the family. It's just nonsense, because look over the piece of Guardiola's tenure there. When Aguero was fit, he was still the main man. He was still the guy that they would go to, along with De Bruyne and others, to get the job done. It was only laterally that he didn't get much playing time, and that was because he was out the side for so long that City found domestically a very successful way of getting the job done. So, yeah, this is disappointing to see from a player and a player's representatives and family who had such a great time at Man City to start throwing it all back on the coach at this point, when clearly the coach, Guardiola, was playing him almost all the time up until this season when he wasn't fit.
Obviously, the family upset from what we've seen, Frank, with these tweets, albeit some of them being deleted. But do you think that shows and is a reflection of how Sergio Aguero felt about this situation?
I think, as Craig said, I think it's when you leave a team and you leave a club like Aguero just did, with such a resume, a fantastic resume. I think the representative of the family shouldn't talk like that. I mean, it makes no sense, again, because Aguero is not, or hasn't been, the player he's been, lately. And I want to believe that Pep Guardiola is not a better actor than I am, because I saw him crying talking about Aguero at the end of the game when he was talking about him, and I really believe that he had Aguero in his heart and felt that he really liked him, which is not the comment that the comment that has been showed from the family. So it's sad for me. It's sad to have an ending like that, and it shouldn't be like that. I mean, Aguero has been a fantastic player for Manchester City under Guardiola's orders, and even if he's not the perfect love, sometimes it's good to keep some stuff hidden. It's better.
Jules, is it more a case of it coming to a natural end then, and Sergio Aguero obviously not getting any younger?
Yeah, I think there's that. I just think that Aguero will be added to the list of those strikers who had issues with Pep, whether that's Samuel Eto'o, whether that's Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Aguero might feel similar, and maybe there were tensions between them through those years, but Aguero has been maybe Manchester City's greatest player, or one of the greatest players for sure, and he kept scoring when Pep arrived, and in the last 5 years has been scoring a lot. And I think I agree with the boys. I think it's a bit sad to almost tarnish your own son or brother legacy at the club by having those comments on the manager who's given still a lot of game time and a lot of goals in the last 5 years.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.